So now that sunshine's out and about, I've got a little job that I want to work on. It really struggles from is sticky door handles. And having sat for 18 months, they are really bad now. That one's not too bad, being the driver's one. This one's not too bad, in that we can push it back. This one's completely jammed. And this one's completely jammed. And this one's not great. So I've got some nondescript lubricant here. We're going to lube all of these up, give them a spray, let them sit overnight, and hopefully tomorrow we might have a little more freedom. And if we're really lucky, we'll get into the back door. That'd be exciting. Locks aren't great either, so we'll give the locks a little spray too. Really want to drown these up here. See if we can get some penetration. Ew, that was silly. That needs to be unjammed, I think. Needs to be encouraged with an encourager. But we'll let it soak for now. This one opens, so we can at least get in there a bit better. Give a good spray and let that stuff drip all the way down the inside. Managed to get this one open a little bit, just enough to get some spray down in there. And this one as well. Well, it's dark and I'm by the side of the road. I couldn't help myself. I want to come back and see if I can get this back door handle to release a little. So let's see what we can do. Now that it's been sitting, will it come down at all? Doesn't seem to want to. Oh, there it comes. Whoa, yeah! Yay! We got it down. Let's see if it'll loosen up. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Now it would be great if whilst it's down, whoops. That means we could unlock this door and open it. That would be a win to go to bed on. Let's find some keys. There's a key. There's a door lock. Let's see what happens. Whoa! It popped! Look at that! Pop! Which means... Hey! We got in the back! That's good. That's really good. Since we've had that win, I'm going to work this door handle a little bit more, see if I can get that to spring back properly, because it's already starting to try. Get some more lube in there. See if we can make this door lock functional again. That would be awesome. Okay, we've had a bit of a play. It's now to the point where the door is locking and unlocking nicely. Let's leave it unlocked. See if we have a door that functions. So open, releases, springs back down, got a bit of spring in it. See if it's enough. Hey! That's great. Properly shut, properly open. Properly shut, open. Shut, open. Shut, open. And locked. Yeah. So good. That's enough for tonight because it's dark and it's late and it's dangerous next to the road. So we're going to go in and take that as a win for the evening. Woohoo! So it's the next day, it's daylight, we're off the road now, a bit safer, and we've had a little bit of success. So the driver's door, look at that, that's nice and solid now. The other one that we had the win on last night was the back one. Can you see that? That one's really good. This one, getting better, but not springing back It's functional now, I could use it, which is good. Same for the back door on the other side, at least it's functional now, it just doesn't spring back. And the front passenger, it's even better. It's so close to springing back, but not quite. So that was all done with lubricant, which is good. That's a good quality lubricant and it's done well, but we're gonna have to go to Old Faithful here. Now, one thing about WD-40 that people don't realize, WD-40 is not actually a lubricant, it's a cleaner, which means what we're actually gonna be doing now is stripping all of the oil and grease out of the door handles, which is great when you wanna free things up. It helps things get moving again, but it also means we're stripping out all of that lube that was there originally and the stuff we put in last night. So that's something to keep in mind when you're using WD-40 to loosen things up, is it's always good to come back later after that WD-40's done its job and put the lubricant back in. So either a spray-on lube like this or a white grease or whatever's appropriate to the job. So just remember that, using WD-40, it is awesome at its job, but it's not actually a lubricant, it's a cleaner. So let's see what it can do. So our front passenger door is the closest one to freeing up. I reckon a bit of WD-40 in here, we might actually get this springing back. So let's see. Really want to drown it. Let it get all the way through. This is now a lot better than what we had on the front driver's door to begin with. And I reckon we're not far off that springing back. Look at that, so close. Sprayed that right down, we'll let it sit for a while, work on the other doors, come back to it, see if it's freed up. So now the same for the other back doors. You don't need to see it again, it's just what I did with the other one. Took a little bit of patience, but look at this. And the last one, this one was the hardest one, took a bit more work than the others, but look at that, 5 from 5. And just to prove a point, they'll do what they're supposed to do. I've unlocked everything now and so there you go, that's the difference between lubricant and cleaner. The lubricant did a decent job last night, got a couple of those door handles working, but 3 of them really didn't want to play ball. And so it took the WD-40 to get them freed up, to really clean out all the gunk and grease and muck and dirt. And so that's what it takes, and that's what WD-40 does. So remember that, WD-40, not a lubricant, it's a cleaner, slightly different purpose, slightly different outcome, and I'll have to remember that later on, maybe in a few weeks, I'll come through and I will lube all of those door handles as well, because the WD-40 will have cleaned that all out. And then one last thing while we're here, since I've had this truck, the bottom latch has never latched. And I think it's just a height adjustment on that bottom bar. The top one, right there, that latch is okay. Bottom one doesn't. So I'm going to try and lift that up. So I'm hoping all we need to do is loosen these off a little. So see, that's loose now. It's got that adjustment in it. I'm going to lift it up as high as it can, because I believe we're just hitting right up there. So we want to hit it down here. Hopefully that's enough. So I'll tighten that up. There we go. So you got the height now. It's shutting, but the latch isn't quite catching, and with a pull, it'll release. So I reckon the next bit is going to be adjusting this and moving it forward. So let's do that. So they were already a bit loose. Let's see if we can make this move forward a bit. We got a bit out of it. Alright, that's as far forward as it's going to go. Lock that up again. Keep it tight this time. Yes. Ooh, maybe it's stripped out, that could be why. Okay, that one's nice and tight. This one, I think this one's stripped out, which could be our problem. Alright, this is pretty ghetto, but I've just shoved a stick back there as a backstop, just so we can prove a point and see if this door will shut now. Moment of truth. Look at that. So that's what it was. Hey, at least the door shut. So that just means we need to get a bigger bolt or re-tap that screw or something to make that screw bind nice and tight. Or what'll probably happen is we'll leave that stick there for the next 12 years. But right now, it's a fully functional door. Yay! I've never had so much access into sunshine. That's wonderful. All 5 door handles working properly again. That's a good job for today. And that's it. Unfortunately, our time has come to an end. She's all buttoned up to be left alone again for an indefinite amount of time, but hopefully not too long this time around. Now that we can get into her, now we know she drives all good, we're getting ready to take her back down to Sydney, where hopefully we can dial her in a little more quickly and get her back out on the road and enjoying life. So until next time, see you later, sunshine.